Hello YouTube, another update video on this Mercury hurricane. As you can see, it's all been rewired. Got the wires all taped up into the switch and everything, made it look nice. Wires coming out, headlight wires and stuff. Replaced all the headlight wires. And there's the new stator that I got. And you know, when I first got it, I first thought it was used, and I was kind of a little mad. You know, and then I called the guy and asked him. I said, I thought you sent me a new part, because you know, you look at the wires, they're not like new, they look old. You know, they're faded and everything. And I thought this was used. You know, paid enough money for it that should have been new. But when I called him, that's what he explained to me. It was new, but it's new old stock NOS. Meaning it's a new part, but it was made back in the 70s. I think is what he said this part was made in. Back in sometime in the 70s. And that's what I got to looking at it, and there's no scratch marks on the magnet sides where the coating is. There's no scratch marks or anything, so I'm guessing it is new. There's that. Set! I gotta get the point set on it. That's gonna be a real pain in the butt, because you have to put this on. You can see them two holes there. You got to set it on number 1 cylinder on top dead center, then come in here on the number 1 points and gap them 20 thousandths. And you do the same thing for number 2. And you got to do all that through them little things, and it'll be a major but I'm going to have my uncle help me. He likes to play with this kind of stuff. He's the one that helped me rewire it too. He loves playing with wiring. I hate it. I looked at the book and I was like, what? And what's wire? And trying to figure this out because there was no coating on the wires. And he looked at the book once and went right through and boom, 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 had it done. So I'm glad he helped me. But it doesn't, like I said, it looks a lot better than it did. Haven't been able to start it yet because it's not 100% done. I gotta get the point set and then I'll get it everything put back together. And then I found I'm missing an air breather box. I didn't know it came with one, but it does. It's what them right there are, where a bolt goes. 2 tabs. And then there. But I think I'm just going to buy one of them big aftermarket ones, or like the cone ones, or whatever you want to call them, like you can put on motorcycles and stuff. Put on it. And I was looking through YouTube and stuff the other night, and this subject about 2012 came up. For December 21st, 2012. Well, I don't believe in that. You know, I don't know if any of you guys believe in it, but tell you, I don't believe in it. You know, just I don't think, you know, the Earth is what, millions and millions of years old, and all of a sudden it's going to end on one day. Give me a break. It ain't going to end on just one day. If it ever does end, it'll be over a long period of time. You know, it's not just one event. It's not going to... Then there's so many predictions of what's going to end it out there. It's just a joke. You know, there's too many predictions and not enough facts to back it up, you know. this Mayan calendar comes to a complete end. Everybody thinks that's what that means, the end of the world. Well, in fact, from what I've read, the Mayan calendar ending is just the end of one era and the beginning of a new one. You know, it's like 5,000 some year period, and the calendar will roll over and restart for another 5,000 year period. Like, you know, our 1 year calendars, you know, on December 31st of every year, that year ends, and we start another year on January 1st. And that's what, like, these scientists trying to tell everybody, that's what's happening with the Mayan calendar. It ends on that year, and therefore we start over, and it counts, and it will begin a new one. That's what I believe. You know, there's probably some people, I imagine I'll get quite a few bad comments there of people that believe in it, because there are millions of people, I guess, that believe in this crap. And me myself, if it ain't written directly in the Bible, it ain't true. I believe there's a verse in the Bible that says something, you know, no one can predict the day or hour, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. There's a verse in the Bible that says that, from what I've seen. I looked it up online anyways. And if it ain't written in the Bible, it ain't true. But anyways, that's what I think. You guys can let me know what you think on it. Because, well, I don't know. But I don't believe in it, I'll tell you that. But I'm sure there's people out there that will find it and believe it, but like I said, I just don't believe in it. Here's the bowlings. I gotta get that finished. Haven't done much. Little John Deere just sitting way in the corner. That deal with the trencher didn't go through. The guy just quit contacting me, and I tried contacting him several times. It's like he just fell off the face of the earth. No, I said, so I just gave up. Didn't worry about it. But I'm getting a couple new toys, hopefully. I'm not going to tell anybody what they are yet. It's going to be a surprise. But I am getting a couple toys. Hopefully by next week I'll have them. I'm not telling anybody what they are. Here's another project I'm working on. I go through so many dang projects that bounce around. This is a 1992 Honda XR200R. Here's the seat over there, 200R. Nice bike. Timing. This guy said, yeah, he don't know what happened to it. Just quit running. And I got to looking at one of the tappets for the lifters was broke. And I found the timing chain was off. It jumped time is what happened. So I had to get a timing chain and all the parts there. I got the new tappet and stuff put in it, in the cam. I just got them waiting on a new chain. But heck. And that's what I noticed when I put the new tappet in there. It would run for about 2 seconds, pop, and quit. And then if you tried to start it, if you didn't let it sit for about an hour or so and you tried to start it, it would kick back and it would hurt because it kicked back hard on your foot because it's kickstart. But anyway, well, I'm on 1920 or 921. Almost done here. The old Ford Alice. I don't think I ever showed anybody this. I'll try to get it here. 30 seconds left. Try to get the old Sears that I had. I've talked about it but never showed it, I don't think. It's an ST16 Sears. I believe 1972 model. Didn't get very much for this. Not much at all. Okay, well, I gotta end it here. Thanks.